How's everybody doing, man? We're in the middle of doing building a dummy load here. And I'm just trying to get more content for people that like to watch this kind of stuff. The band's obviously blowing apart here. And we're going to build a dummy load. So it is what it is. I hope you guys are having a good day, man.
You could do better. Montreal, Quebec. It's terrible, yeah. Whiteout conditions. Hey, I know our station's coming back. Come back again. 158 Montreal.
Make it double, don't worry. Happy. I'll show y'all what I'm doing here momentarily. Taking some jumpers off the switches. And when I get it done, I'll show you what I'm doing here. Don't worry. Pretty awesome when you can use your receiver like a radio. Don't worry. Be happy. This is what we removed, guys. So this is a 3-position switch. I'm working on getting video cameras and stuff set up. There we go. But so what this is a 3-position switch that we're going to take out of this little box, which we've already took out, as you can see here. So we took this out because we're not going to want it inside the box. I'm going to now take this 10 watt resistor at 50 ohms that I'm going to use and I'm going to show you what it looks like. There's no secrets here. 9-pound hammers. Got to be kind of gentle with the little legs so they don't break. So you guys see that? This is known as a sandbar at 50 ohms, 10 watts, plus or minus standard 10%. We need this box, aluminum box, and I have to take that back. There's only one way to tell. This might be stainless. It's stainless steel, okay. Stainless steel box. And what we're going to do is this SO239 right now, you can see I've already made it. This is going to be for monitoring RF for my oscilloscope or whatever. But we're going to take 50 ohm resistor and tie into our main dissipation resistor. I'm going to slowly build the circuit, and then we will show you what we're building. I don't have the camera system to actually show you my work, but I kind of do it step by step and then show you what I'm doing. So right now, we're going to set it back down, and we're going to start putting the circuit together. We want to cut this leg off, this resistor, a little shorter, because we're going to use the resistor. Let me just go ahead and start putting the circuit together here.
Anybody got a good copy on me? Hello?
It's hard not to grab the microphone and talk when you're doing this kind of stuff.
This is Mark from Montreal, Quebec.
Let's see. A couple different places.
120, 100 and 100 kilometer north of Montreal, my friend.
I think that would be the way to do it. So what we're going to do, guys, is I'm showing you here. I've got an eyelet on one end of the resistor to dissipate the RF to ground. We're going to ground that to the case. Solder the conductor to the center conductor of the SO239 connector. So the RF will come in, hit the 50 ohms. On this other side, we're going to tie a strap and go to another resistor, 50 ohm resistor, down to our sniffer circuit to sniff our RF. So now I'll remove that so you can see it. We've already got our 316 jumper coming off the center conductor, a ½ inch long. We have a 0.1 microfarad capacitor. We're going to run 47 ohm or 50 ohm resistor off that. And on the back side, after the dissipation and the resistance has occurred, we'll pick up the sample. Don't really have to do that because this entire canister will be saturated with RF, and this circuit's gonna sniff it regardless. We're gonna play with it, and we're gonna see what happens. I think we'll start out first with just grounding it, seeing if it won't sniff how well it sniffs it just in circuit. Anyways, let's build it.
Okay, somebody please, and what kind of antenna? I don't know if you ask me to ask this to me. The other station, it's a Stereo 827, and I'm using a ISO 9918.
Good antennas. I love the 827. It's not the best antenna, but it damn sure ain't the worst. And
it's one tube there, the 3 dots, 500 Z.
alright. No, I'm with you guys. I'm not leaving you hanging.
Yeah, the glass tube. Hey, 73, have a nice day. May I go start my machine and snow outside. Okay, Texas, 73, Montreal here. 158 Montreal. 158, the little name is Mark. Oh, no, not that guy.
I'm going to use this to hold our nut.
Oh, yeah. Keep pumping it up. Pump it up, baby. Pump it up. Oh, no, not that guy.
Just about to show you the basic design of it, guys. Now this is going to be low power. This ain't dissipating the amplifier or nothing. This is just going to monitor my carrier. For this specific setup that I'm going to be using, my carrier is significantly under the dissipation of this circuit. So eventually got to redo this bench. I use it a lot. Okay. Just about there, guys, and we'll show you where we're at here. Alright. These aren't used, but they will be because I have plans for them. But this is a basic dummy load design. Now, if we want more RF resistance, you can do this, guys. I want to show you all, so you guys that might want to build your own dummy load. Use these resistors. There's a couple of ways to go about it. And here I am looking like a fool. Grabbed the wrong ones. Sorry, guys. Here we are. Aha! I'm so sorry, guys. I'm not really used to the video thing. So 47 ohms you can get by with when you're doing our type of inputs. These are half watts. Obviously you're going to use something higher, but these carbon films, they work okay, but you got to use significantly quite a few of them. But what we're going to do with one of these is I'm going to put a resistor between the sampling port I'll show you. Gonna put a resistor between the sampling port. In other words, this is where the RF comes in. After the resistance, I'm gonna put another resistor over to my sniffer. That way we're sure that it sees the 50 ohms. You have to do it here, because if you come and do it here, you know why. It's common sense. You don't want to sniff before the resistance. Or you don't want to sample before the resistance. You want to sample after. Anyways, basic dummy load design, something to do. I just like to show different things. With an RF sampling circuit. Now this right here on top, I'm going to put a BNC connector. So I have quite a bit more I'm going to do to it, but I'm just show you the basics. I get it done, I'll show you the rest. Y'all have a blessed day. The Hammer.